Another video. So I'm looking to install a rear view camera mirror, so it can record front and rear, and I can also use the rear view camera for seeing behind without having obstructions like the car seats, the kids' car seats. So I thought I'd give you a quick look around while I've got the van a little bit apart, to show you what it looks like. And if you're daring enough, you know, go ahead and do it yourself. But I'm not a professional or anything. I'm just decided I wanted one, and so I'm fitting it. So if I come along here, you can see this is the mirror. So it just attaches with straps over your existing mirror. I'll just get in. Yeah, it's a bit of a reflection, but there isn't a reflection when you look at it, and it's really clear. And you can look down, you look up, you can switch to, you can take photos or start recording. You can look at your front camera and record, but I mainly did it for the reversing camera, so that I can see down further when I'm reverse parking. And I can use the other the built-in reverse camera as well at the same time, but this allows me to see if there's anything right directly behind me, which I think is going to be really useful. So what I've done is I've taken the live wire, which is this one here, which goes all the way under sort of like the headliner and then down, and I've plugged it because it's 24 out, it's like a constant connection, is this one down here. So I'm going to plug it into that one, and then the rear view camera goes into this socket here. You can see it, but it goes into that one there. And what I've done is I've taken it again up the sort of like headliner along the top, and then what I've done is I've taken apart the, and I'll go around the other side in a second, I've taken apart the sort of like gubbins, or the middle bits, just so I can get the cable around. It's a bit dark, that's better, so you can just about see it. So I'll run the cable round the back there, and then feed it through all the way through to the back. But I'll stop here and then I'll show you once I've done. What I've done now is, hopefully you can see the headliner. So basically I ran the cable up through here and then tucked it underneath here by pulling this up. And then you can see essentially the wire, you see the black cable there. I'll come out a bit. You can see the black cable there has come from around here. So I've just pulled out the the window sealant rubber piece, and then it's just tucked around here. I've taken this piece off here, basically goes on the side, and I've got it to here. So what I've done now is I've got these from decorating, these poles. So they're like flexible poles that you can put together. And what I noticed when you look up here, you can kind of see it goes all the way down to the end of the vehicle, which is perfect for the rear view camera, because I need to get that cable down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie one end of the cable to here, and then I'm going to pull it through, because on the other end, come round on this end, you see it's come through this side. So you know, and then what I'll do once I've got the cable through here, the rear view camera is just on here, so it's angled slightly, and I'm going to tuck it sort of underneath here and then through here and then down into here. And then I've got some little cable clips to stick it down. So that should work. Right, I'll stop it here and then I'll come back once it's done. Hey guys, so what I've done now is, you can see I've pulled this wire through. So that now I can just pull that through and then connect it up to the camera. So yeah, I'll leave it there and I'll come back to you on the main screen in a bit. Cheers. Hi all, so finished the install. So you can see we've got rear view, front view, and then you've got all your settings for things like recording, take a picture, and there's, I mean, I haven't played around with it yet, so there's probably a lot of other stuff as well that you can mess about with, but it's so far so good. And if you turn it off, and then it's just like a normal rear view mirror, just a little bit darker, but I think the camera makes it, I think, darker than it is. It's actually quite bright, so I think good replacement. Don't get any obstructions in the back, all nice and tidy. You know, it goes along, as I said, the headliner here at the top all the way down. I took this piece off, so it goes across through there and then round down across here and then up into this cavity above the lights, and then all the way down that channel as I fed it through, and then straight through into this cupboard here where the camera's on the other side. So, you know, nice and clean. Yeah, so if you're looking for a rear view mirror camera setup, hopefully that's helped. I'll put a link on the one that I bought. I think it's a WOLFBOX or something, something like that. It was around 140 quid off Amazon. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hit like, subscribe, etc., and then hopefully I'll do some more videos on California. All right, cheers, bye all.